Crypto family, welcome back to the channel. So look bro, I did this video yesterday about selling Hedera and selling it for Kaspa, taking that money out of HBAR and taking it into Kaspa. And it seemed to have, I expected it anyway, but it seemed to have riled some people. The vast majority of people in my community are obviously great investors. They understand where the situation is right now. But what I'm surprised with was the level of defense for HBAR. I'm actually not surprised because it's something that I hold significantly. And despite me saying, look guys, I hold over 400,000 of these, people were just still going for my neck. And let me tell you something. The vast majority of people that have HBAR have been through the last cycle. All right? Facts. Okay? Kaspa has never been through a cycle. And I want to just keep it absolutely real. If you've been through a bull market where the money printing was ridiculously good and all you can achieve was fantastic, return on investment was, what is this, September? So all-time high for HBAR came 16th of September 2021. 2021. Guys, don't be stupid. Kaspa's never had a run. And the way we got there was, I thought at the time this was going to go to $1. That's why I'm actually stuck with this bag. And majority of people that tell you HBAR is the most amazing project since sliced bread. And I know HBAR do fantastic number of transactions. They've got this shiny governing council. But you can't compare it to Kaspa. I'm sorry. You can't compare it to Kaspa. First of all, the technology is different. All right? So different technology means that the use cases are completely different. Kaspa is the fastest open source, decentralized, fully scalable cryptocurrency layer 1 in the world. All right. HBAR, on the other hand, is pretty quick. It's hash graph technology. There is a blockchain-like public network for enterprises. Okay, to power dApps, build P2P payments, socialize in trusted environment. Now, HBAR reminds me a lot of XRP. Right? You've got all these institutional interests. There are these fancy governing councils. I've been stuck with it for nearly 2.5 years, right? Please don't lie to people. People, if you're listening, Kaspa is a better pick for the bull market, all right? And this is why men lie, women lie, numbers don't. This had a fantastic fair launch. HBAR keeps dumping, it keeps on disappointing me, man. Every time we get up, it seems that they have a token unlock and everything comes crashing down. All right. It doesn't mean that I'm not hoping for HBAR to do 100x. Of course I am. I want HBAR to go from where it is now to $4 because I've got 400,000 HBAR. But when it comes to being absolutely on the money, being real and keeping it real 100% all the way to the bank, don't fall for that, guys. Diversity in projects doesn't actually necessarily mean that you end up with the best case scenario in the bull market. That's why I'm trimming the portfolio, right? And this is why I'm trimming the portfolio. This is why you've got all these cryptos. A lot of these will leave. They will leave my crypto bag. And the reason why they will leave my crypto bag is because I want to go in with like maybe 10, maximum 20 maybe. Great projects for the bull market, and and say hello to the multi-million that will no doubt receive from my investments into projects like GFAL, Hello, and Kaspa, Quant, right? Pepe, Solana, okay, Moonbeam. There's some fantastic picks in there. Having said that, I haven't actually trimmed this yet, but what I'm coming back to you with is when I sold HBAR, when I genuinely mean this for my people, okay, I sold this at a better price yesterday. Now, meanwhile, Kaspa price is very similar. Crypto is down today. We've got the important meeting that happened. But here's what the main differences are, guys. We've got something that's never been in a bull market. 1. Number 2, we've got majority of the circulating supply. 3 is proof of work, right? And the other one is HBAR is hash graph. Doesn't mean HBAR is not going to do well. It's going to do fantastically well, in my opinion. But will it beat Kaspa? This is a decision that is not financial advice, but based on my experience over 6 years in crypto, I've never come across a scenario where everything that came together for Kaspa just happened randomly, and that all of a sudden this is going to be a pump and dump. There are no token unlocks like Kaspa, like HBAR. All right. So I wanted to make up a follow-up video because I thought the engagement was fantastic on the last one. I thought people were being absolutely genuine. But if you want to compare projects like for like, you've got to look at things like the charts. You've got to look at things like the market cap. It's important. Despite what people say to you, it is definitely important. And you've got to look at the circulating supply. Now, you got 73% here on a brand new crypto. And you've got what? Crypto that's been around for many years, since 2018, right? And it's only got 67, so Kaspa has more of the bag out. HBAR has more to actually unlock, so there's going to be significantly more inflation. All right, 50 billion versus 30 billion or thereabouts. Okay, now you understand what I mean. People fall in love with one project, they have too much of it. So this is the HBAR crew, right? The HBAR fanatics, which I should be part of technically, since I hold a significant amount of them. They'll either be somebody that was stuck with them, that thought it was going to go to a minimum dollar in the last bull run, like myself, never sold it. Therefore, I'm left with holding the bag, 400,000 units. And the only part of that I'm selling for this portfolio is 7K. Or is someone that's actually aped into it and bought HBAR at around 12, 14, 18, 30 cents, and now is holding a significantly expensive bag, which part of my purchases were like that, guys. But it doesn't mean you can't actually rotate once you're in profit. So just in summary, Kaspa versus HBAR, great technology. Both of them are unique. Both of them have their own space in crypto. I don't like waiting for enterprises. I got burned with XRP in the past. I've been holding that bag for many years, many effing years, man. Sitting there saying, "Oh, XRP to the moon, XRP to..." It's all bullshit. It's all absolute BS. But if you decide to put your bet on your horse and you get Kaspa and you ride it to the levels that it could go, I'm not even one of these YouTubers that say Kaspa is going to do $10. Insanity. All right. We've got, by the time the bull market comes around, if we have, let's say, 80%, 70% of the supply out, if we go to 100 billion, 90 billion, I'll be delighted. I'll be over the moon. Do you understand? So, yeah, I leave you with that thought, man. Nothing against HBAR, but I'm sick and tired of being slave to the enterprise. Hedera this, bloody XRP that, Ripple this. Mate, it's all a scam. Not that HBAR is a scam, but I'm just saying it is all BS. Institutional this, they're going to move this. No, it's all BS. I want to get something that's crowdfunded, that's from the public, by the people, of the people, for the people. Kaspa. Yeah? And if I sound passionate, I damn well am. Because man like me is holding HBAR, been doing it for many, many, many years. Got nothing to shout about except the fact that they've got IBM and this fancy governing council with this amazing HP and all of these Boeing and T-Mobile and all of these fancy companies. It's not going to do nothing for my pocket. Yeah, I'll say to people that hash graph technology, I bet you 99% of HBAR holders don't know what the technology does and how the token is used to implement, and how that returns in their favor in the long run. I can tell you, Kaspa has already printed millionaires, 3,433% from all-time high. So it's been ripping it. Yeah, make a change to your life, man. Wake up, smell the coffee, have a view of getting out the 9 to 5. Get yourself some Kaspa, GFAL, Hello, and some of our other great projects, Moonbeam. There's so many ways to get rich, but make sure you concentrate the bag and you diversify in a way that doesn't give you like 100 tokens or 20 tokens to hold. Go for 10. Get it slimmed down and pump. As soon as you pump one bag, move on to the next, and then get into a position where you could say, okay, you know what, I've got 100,000 Kaspas, and now I'm going to go and add additional 50,000 to it. That's what I did to reach 1 million. Now I'm working my way towards 1.5 million tokens. All right, love, man, nothing but love. I'm just putting it out there that HBAR, for me, second cycle, is it better than Kaspa? No. Let me know what you think in the comments. That was a passionate defense. Take it, guys. See you on the next one. Cheers.